Alright. Hey, down here. What's up, guys? I'm Trooper Whistler.
And I'm Cooper Reed, and we are current thespians at PHS.
And we are going to be showing you the theater. The Matashoni Theater. So, let's go.
Dude, that door's always locked. You know that.
Let's go. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're gonna show you is the blocking.
Now, we have to be quiet so people know what they're doing.
Yeah, because if we're not quiet, Mr. Weaver might get mad. Alright, guys, so this is blocking. So, like, we're blocking right now. They're on the stage, and, like, they don't know what they're doing yet, but Mr. Weaver is telling them what to do. So look at this, look at this. See, he just pointed and said where to go, and that's how they know where to go.
As Kyle just moved.
Here are some other views of blocking. You can see that everybody's writing down when and where they need to move. But once we're memorized and the books are out of the way, it will look a lot more like opening night.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now go ask people some great questions. Not regarding Burger King, though. Reed Lunigan, please stand. Hey guys, this is Reed Lunigan, and he is in the show. Who do you play in this show, Reed?
Well, I play the priest of Mikey.
Yep. All right. Well, I have a great question for you today that's going to change your life forever. Now, what is your favorite song to sing in this musical?
Single. Single has to be my favorite.
What's your favorite song to sing in the musical?
I would say probably Single, because that is my song, and I think it's really cool. I like the music in it.
Either Single or Move That Thing. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Musical.
Move that thing.
Not that kind of thing. Musical.
Not that kind of thing.
To sing If I Told You. Overall, it's all about the green.
I don't sing it, but if I told you, I just like the song. I don't know what my favorite to sing is.
There's Saturday Night in the City or Let Me Come Home, but that's not me being biased. It's just, it's catchy.
I don't know. Maybe Saturday night.
Cut.
My name is Carly Woods. My character is Crystal and suit number 1.
Alright, Carly, so I know that you are a senior, and this is your first show being involved in PHS Theater.
Yes.
Now, may I ask, why did you join theater?
I joined theater because I thought that I would probably regret it if I didn't get at least one show under my belt during my high school career, and this is my last possible chance. Literally, there is no other option to do a theater show in my high school career, so it was like now or never.
What advice would you give to any people that are interested into joining theater?
If it's something you're really excited about or passionate about, or you really want to experience in high school, then it's worth trying out, whether you make it or not. And odds are, if you already have a musical background or dancing background or whatever, you will make it, and it's a super awesome crew. So I wish I had known these guys earlier, so take my advice as a senior doing her first show in the last show, and join while you still have time.
So,
My name is Frankie SILLA, and I'm a freshman.
Who did you play in the Best Christmas Pageant ever?
I played Charlie Bradley.
How was your experience of playing the character and being in this part of Community?
It's fun. It's fun. It's like your annoying family that you can't get rid of. As much as we give each other grief, it's a bunch of people I really look up to and are occasionally funny.
what convinced you to audition?
Honestly, Cooper. Just seeing him in other productions, and I'm like, oh, that'd be fun to try. And worst that can happen is I don't do it. So
You were in the other show.
I was.
And then you still wanted to audition for this show.
I did.
So how come we didn't drive you away? What was so good about it that you came back?
Good question. It was fun.
It
Yeah,
was
like
fun.
I had fun, so I kept doing it.
That's great. That's great. Keep having fun, Frankie. All right. Now we are backstage,
And we are going to show how blocking works.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the show.
But we gotta be quiet because they're blocking right now, and Mr. Weaver needs a silence so that he can get the blocking done right.
And Kyle too.
And Kyle, because otherwise he can't listen.
Yeah, because he usually doesn't. We have some people waiting backstage for blocking.
How are you guys sitting? So, if you actually look out this way, you can see all the people on stage who are currently blocking. Deontay's not on stage, he's just in front of the camera.
As you can see, Mr. Weaver is directing everyone where to move and when to move.
Exactly.
As you can see, we have our fine people that are not being instructed at the moment, sitting there being...
Alright, while we're back here, we're actually going to show you a little thing that you probably didn't know even existed.
Okay, so then...
So here, in like, this kind of like garage thing, we've got all of this, what looks like graffiti. But if you look closer, there's actually something very special about every single brick in this room. Come on. All of these names are from previous senior students who were engaged in Perry Theater. They all performed on this stage the same as us, and now they got to put their names on these bricks to memorialize themselves. I'll get to do it at the end of this year. So will Kyle and Tim and Deontay and a bunch of other people that are seniors. So here's the set. If you saw, we walked underneath something, right? That dark, scary area. That's actually underneath this platform so that we can get back and forth across stage for our entrances and exits without disrupting the show. And you saw those stairs right there, right? Well, guess what? Those stairs go up to one of these. And that's our set, and that's how our set's gonna look. But right now, it just looks like wood, just wood. But one day, it will look like this masterpiece. Oh my God, what's that? It's Kyle Woods, our theater president, tucked away behind the things. Wow, that's crazy. Who's behind this one? Oh, an awesome monkey wearing some sick shades. What about this? Oh, Shrek. Who doesn't love him? Oh my gosh. Akin, be careful. Mr. Dowpow sees that, he'll punch it. And you don't want that.
Alright, now we are backstage with the crew head, Max Wardfry, for stage crew. Now, Max, what is your favorite thing about being on crew for theater?
I love creating the sets, and I love getting to know all the people of all of the cast and crew members of all crews, and I just think it's so much fun.
Now, do you mind if you give us a tour of
Not at all.
of the set as of right now?
Gotcha, let's go. Okay. This is the well that we're going from, which goes from the theater, and then downstairs is the basement, where we have the other crews like costume crew and makeup crew, and we're Mr. Weaver over here just shut the curtains over here, and now this creates our wing space during shows, in which it is pure black, but not right now because they have lights on. And he just opened the curtains to our set that we're working on right now. So these stairs go up behind the set of where the cast will enter, and then they'll make their entrances through a door going forward on top of the platform. Over here, we also have prop storage, especially for like big props like those. Like those are going to be like grocery store stuff, shelves. And if you look back here, we do have a little hallway for our cast members and crew members to all get through. And then we do have my crew members right here. What are you guys working on right now?
We're putting wheels on the planes.
On what?
On the bottom of.
Cool. They're making trucks right now so that we have portability for any moving props going on and off stage during the show, which our cast members will be doing during the show. And then we did in fact build these stairs. I'm not falling through them, which is a very good sign, which means that we do learn to build things. Before stage crew, I didn't know how to build stairs, but now I do. And then you just want to walk up here with me. You can kind of get like the cast view and like what we see during a show. but also you can't see out there because you have big bright lights on you, and it's very fun. We go down these stairs, we can go into our back workroom, and where we do cut all of our wood. Please don't fall. Okay, so right here is my co-crew head, Marley Ward. She's amazing, and I couldn't be alive right now without her. And then we do use our table saw and the other saw. I call it the big scary saw because it's loud, and sharp, and it breaks sometimes. But we're living, we're thriving. Have fun. But yeah, that's backstage and the set for you right now.
And the guy told me.
Say who you are, whatever.
Hi, my name is Kyle Woods. I'm the president of the theater.
Woo! Mr. President over here. All right, Mr. President, how long have you been in theater?
Since my freshman year, so 4 years.
Wow. What kept you coming back?
I really enjoy the atmosphere. There's nothing quite like the rush you get on musical night when you practice really hard, and it all pays off in the end. I think that's what keeps you coming back.
How did you become theater president?
I think it's a selection. The directors decide at the end of the year, and Weaver saw some decent qualities in me, I suppose.
What's your favorite part of theater?
My favorite part of theater? I mean, I love rehearsals. I love being there, you know, having the chance to bond with everybody, the cast, the crews, you know, there's nothing quite like it.
What would you say to someone who's, like, interested in theater but is, like, too scared to audition?
Don't let your fears get in the way. You'll always have regrets if you don't try something that you really want to do. So go for it, even if you don't make it. You know, come back, try again. There's always a new spot. There's always something else that they're looking for. So never be afraid to try.
What are your plans to improve the theater program?
My plans to improve the theater program? Well, we have some initiatives we're starting as thespians to try and get people more involved, to try and get more people out for the shows. We have a lot of things in place right now regarding recruitment and publicity to really get the ball rolling. I think one of the big things that I'm trying to use to change the climate of theater is one of our bonding activities, which I hope we put together soon. We get the whole cast and crew out somewhere, do some fun things we can enjoy as a group.
Who do you play in the show?
In the show, I play Glenn Gulio, the fiancé.
That's it for this vlog, Perry Theater fans. Be on the lookout for the next one. And if you've got any questions you want us to answer in the next vlog, feel free to put them in the Google form attached to this description or on our PHS Theater Instagram page, where we'll have questions and polls up on our stories.